Hey, this is Rama from Creations Landscape Designs on the Earthly Landscapes blog. So today's going to be a day of gardening for me mostly, followed by a meeting at 4:45. But I wanted to kind of take you along with me as I garden and whatnot. But before I do that and turn this camera around, I make videos about drought-tolerant landscapes, sustainability, California native plants, and anything and everything in between. So if you'd like to get more of that content in your feed, then please hit the red subscribe button. Okay, let me turn this camera around. Okay, so I just got to Plant Depot. Look at these really cool hanging pots. They have so many indoor appropriate pots. Oh my goodness. This basket is cute. Not that I need it for anything, it's just cute. Large selection of pots. They have way more pots outdoors that are much larger, but indoors they have all of these. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Look at this cat pot. Jeez. Ooh, this is cute. Do I need a new pot? The answer is no. Okay, so I'm heading over to the edible plant section to buy some strawberries and tomatoes and possibly a bell pepper. In the meantime, I want to show you what they bought. Okay. They are very well stocked. I believe this area is their annuals. Oh wow. So many plants to choose from. But I'm only interested in the veggies for now. Okay, wait. Tomatoes. I don't know which one I want. I don't really know one tomato from the next. So, I don't know. I want to try this Siberian. Why not? Sweet strong flavor. And then on this side appears to be all their peppers. Whoa. How do you pronounce that? Habanero chocolate? Dang. Wow. Okay, so I bought 3 peppers, 3 tomatoes, and 1 strawberry that all fit in here kind of snug. I also bought, just in case, I may or may not need it, a bag of potting soil. I like the Kellogg or Garden Bloom, which is also made by Kellogg. I just think Kellogg makes the best quality of products anyway. Okay, so I just got to Tree of Life. God, I love this place. sorry. I'm gonna do too much filming though. Got milkweed. If you need milkweed, Tree of Life has milkweed. Lots and lots of milkweed. Okay. This is a lesser round tree manzanita planted in a mound of decomposed granite. I guess it got cut back, but still gorgeous. Alright, so I only bought 3 things at Tree of Life. Another Baja Bush Snapdragon, a heuchera that I want to experiment with indoors, and a Hapatul Cleveland Sage, all in 1 gallon. Now it's time to go home and start potting away. So excited. I love days where I get to just pot and plant. Okay, so we're here in my kind of garden area with my garden shed. Hold on, I'm gonna move this down so you can see. There's my metal garden shed-ish. Not a garden. Oh my god. Alright, so we're here in my garden. This is my, hold on, let me turn this down. My gardening bench that used to be inside that I moved outside. So I'm going to try as best as I can to film this. You're on a tripod, by the way, if you're watching this. And yeah, so I'm going to try and kind of plant and film as I plant, so you're kind of going to watch me plant but not really speak. And today is gardening day, which is every Thursday in my complex. So you might hear some mowing and blowing going on. Anyway, we're going to see how this works, because it's going to be kind of interesting and challenging. All the plants and the pots I've got in. Ah, you're not level! Ah, you're not straight or level, or are you? Wait, hold on. Well, the gauge says you're level, but you look crooked to me, but that's okay. If I'm a little crooked, eh. So yeah, these are the plants that I got at Tree of Life. I have so much to do. And I'm on a time crunch. And then what I will do is next week I'm gonna revamp my arrow garden, and I will make a video about it. And then the week after I'm going to post a house tour, garden tour kind of video. So then you will see these plants in place in 2 weeks. You'll see a little bit today. Anyway. Oh, and then these are the ones that I grabbed out of my arrow garden. This is Ancho Poblano, which has yet to fruit. These 2 are supposed to be mixed bell peppers. This one has 2 bell peppers on it. I actually took these out because I have a different plan for parts of my arrow garden. And so I'm going to also plant these. I'm actually really excited. Anyway, I say we get to planting. So I have these garden shears. I don't know if you can tell, but they're like super rusted out. So bought myself a fancy Corona Tools Dual Link Comfort Gel version. Love new toys that I get to play with. Actually, the first thing I am going to do is take this Baja Bush Snapdragon and give it a good trim. Lots of dead spots that need trimming, so let's do that. wasp is in my garden and I need it motherfucking gone. Okay, so the wasp seems to have moved away, I think. I don't want to kill the wasp. I need to first of all have the nest removed even though it's not on my property. I just don't like wasps. Not a fan. So we're gonna get back to it for now. Anyway. So I trimmed this as best I could. I don't know if you can see, but I'm gonna put it back where it was. I like it. One of my favorite plants to use in design. I don't use it often though because it has a look that some people don't like. Anyway, back to gardening. Okay. Alright, indoor pot, number 1. Or number whatever. Haven't quite figured out where this is going, but it's going somewhere. Second pot, and this barely needs any water because I have another one in a similar pot indoors. So this will be just perfect. This one, we'll see how it does. It's supposed to be a string of hearts. And premise is that it'll hang. So we'll see. Okay, I'm thinking. So I'm going to try this hukara. And I can't remember the name of it. I think it's hukara opal. I think. I'm going to try it in a big pot that I have down below here, and then I'll show you. The idea also is that this is going to go inside by the kitchen window, kind of in between the front door and the kitchen window where there's a bar top. So, let's see. Hopefully you can see me. I'm glad I did need an extra bag of soil. Hot. I almost thought, do I need one? Turns out I do. I like to do is with the indoor pots, top dress them with this kind of white-ish moss. I don't know why this specifically, it's just something I decided to do a long time ago when I first started indoor gardening and just kind of went with it. So we're gonna kind of just sprinkle this around in here. I don't like using gravel per se, which I'm not saying you can't, it's just because I have a cat and because my cat would try and pick at the gravel and play with it. I'd rather not. but somehow the moss he doesn't like to mess with, so it's the work. Alrighty. One plant down and a million more still left. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, this pot's heavy. Dang. Alright, it might be slightly crooked maybe. Wait, hold on. Alright, so I did put all the indoor plants inside, and I don't want to quite show you where I put them because I want to do an actual proper home tour showing you where all the plants are. But now I have some time that I need to do all the outdoor plants, so we're gonna do that. This is the only one I haven't figured out. I actually just got invited to a birthday lunch for a friend, so friend birthday present, hey! I will, however, pot it up and make it look halfway decent. But yeah, so there's that. So I'm gonna put this aside for now. The wasp seems to have gone. I think it was just here to check out everything, which is fine. But, you know, alright. So I'm gonna move the tripod and just figure out a way to position you so you can kind of see what I'm doing and just get to potting and gardening. It's the best I can do. Trying here. Sometimes there's only so much you can do, and it's the best that you got. Okay. So this is a strawberry, not a California native strawberry. I'm going to put it in that back pot where the Baja Bush Snapdragon is. Just kind of position it there for now. Hopefully you can still see me. Okay, so I have this pot, which had a dead tomato in it. Thinking of putting either another tomato or a bell pepper. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna hold off on planting this because in the, I'm gonna move you around. If you can see from here, in the railing planters that I have, I need to add more tomatoes, specifically in that one. So I'm going to do that first. Is it even visible from here? I don't even know. Is it? Can't tell from here, unfortunately. Now, what I like to do is when I do shop at Plant Depot, I get their bags. And then when I have a certain number of them, I just take it back. And they reuse it. So that kind of works out that way. Alright, let's take these babies over there. That all potted up with the strawberry. So now onward to, there's one more tomato that I can add in this pot. Hold on, let me show you. See pot. It's that pot right there. God, I hope you can see this. Anyway, we're gonna go forth. Alrighty. So there's that. Okay, so now I don't know if you can see, but there it is. I don't know if you were able to see me plant it, and if you didn't, I'm sorry. Gotta move you up for a minute. So that ceanothus that's in the pot, I'm actually giving to someone else. The other one died because it got white flies, and this one just isn't working for me, so I am gonna re-gift it. And I gotta pull it out first, and I'm just gonna put it in this pot. Here it is. It's still alive, it's just, I don't know, just, as much as I like designing and seeing with this, it just didn't do much for me, so, yeah. I'm just gonna replace that with something. I'm thinking. Okay. I have this Hapatul Cleveland thing, which would actually look nicely in there. I mean, it does kind of like the chives a little bit, that's okay, but what I like is the aroma. Oh, it's so fragrant. I need to move some more. Hey, I lost the leaf. Hey. Oh well. I'm still gonna keep that and use it somehow. Alright. Now I have some shit. 5 bell peppers. And another galvesia. I'm thinking I almost want to try some of the bell peppers with this deadly and manzanita. Sounds odd. Is odd. Actually, you know what? There's room in here. Hey. There's smidge of room here. So I'm gonna take these bell peppers that I grew in the yarrow garden. I don't know if this can be removed. It could probably be cut. Actually, so what I'm going to do is try-ish and cut this off. I mean, if I can't, I can't. Ooh, it turned out okay. So we'll see how this is gonna turn out. Did I get all of it? I did. Oh. These new Corona Tools gardening shears are great. Woohoo! If anyone from Corona Tools is watching this, hey, let's collab. Wow. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna cut off some of the roots just a little bit. Ta-da! Let's see this. I have some blocks here that I can kind of use to. Right. One right there. Okay. This is really cool. Oh. Ah! Okay, you're gonna get flipped all kinds of ways because the flower got stuck. Aww. I don't even know if you can see this. Can you see this? There you go. Good. Lost the stem. Oh, the hard one, dang. Oh, lost another stem. Yay, okay. And if you're wondering where I'm throwing all this stuff, so behind this fence is Rhaphiolethus. I don't care for it, but there's a gap between the fence and the plant, and I just lower the dead stuff there to decompose. Which works out fine. Alright, so while we're down here, I'm thinking, if it fits, put the 2 remaining bell peppers in here. Maybe. Well, it's the only other pot I have left. Daydreams. Whoa, look at this. Totally root bound. Oh, this one's not so root bound. Now, if you're gonna tell me this pot's too small, yeah, it probably is. But I consider gardening an experiment. You play with things and sometimes things work and sometimes things don't. Well, I'm all done. Oh no! A big broken branch. I didn't even realize it had snapped. Oh man. Okay, okay. I don't want to kill this. I'm gonna stick it in here. I'm gonna stick it in another pot. If it survives, it survives. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's just gonna have to be okay. Oh my Lord. Look at, whoa! Oh, I love this. This is why I love this plant. It is totally in my face, and I don't even give a shit. Another reason to love it, and another branchy dead. I'm just gonna stick it in the ground and see what it does. Alright, cool. So anyway, the extra pots and whatnot that I have in here can get returned for reuse at the nursery, but not today. At some point. But I'm going to move this outside anyway so I can at least water this area. Okay, so I'm going to make this video on my phone because my camera battery died. And, oh! Wasp is back! Oh, hell no! Wasp is back. Fuck no. Okay, let me turn this camera around. Okay, I get it. The wasp likes plant material, but seriously. So yeah, the indoor plants are indoors, and this is here and going away from the wasp. Ah! Wasp! Alright, that's it. My upstairs neighbor is gonna get rid of that fucking nest. That's what it is. I don't care how you get rid of it. Get rid of it. So yeah, some of the man, bell peppers here with some tomatoes and another Bahaber snapdragon and another Cleveland sage. This one is hapatul. Some other stuff back there. I do need to tell the HOA about this olive. It's kind of growing on my property and creating a mess slightly, so it does have to be trimmed. And then this is going to be a birthday gift for somebody for actually tomorrow. Luckily, she doesn't really watch my videos, so she won't know. And I was gonna pot this up, but sadly, I thought I might have a spare pot and I don't. I might just go get one at like Lowe's or something. But here we are, and I have just enough time to shower and get ready for my 4:45 meeting, so yay. And I love it because that carton, so this part, I'm assuming the wasp is gone. Yeah, so this part is kind of hidden and slightly secret. I might get another one of those white railing planters for over there. I really want more of these, but they're no longer in production, and I think the company might have gone out of business. Anyway, I'll show you the indoor plants when I do an actual proper house tour. Promise. Thank you for being here. If you've stayed here this long, I really appreciate all of you who are watching these videos. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? The red button down below.